Hello, New Wave of British Heavy Metal.com here. Today is the 2nd of April 2021. If I can make the usual opening request for a favour, and that's if you would please subscribe to the channel, that'd be excellent and appreciated. Right, today, here's a bit of an unusual one from back in the old New Wave of British Heavy Metal days. General Wolf and Moselle. Now, neither of these bands really did much back then, and well, that's a shame, as it always is, isn't it? And but they have been rediscovered, and some of their old stuff available on CD now that just came out a few days ago. We've got 2 songs from Moselle and 8 from General Wolf. And Moselle up first, formed in the early 1980s, but they didn't last that long. I think it was around about a year before they split. They did manage to put out a single, Call Me, and that was pretty much that. The first 2 songs on this CD are that single and another track, Rock Anthem. And Rock Anthem's excellent little song, nice hook, nice melody. And Les Mole's vocals are excellent, very crystal clear, that the man could really sing. And there's some tasty guitar work from Ron Hales as well. And you can hear, if you listen to it, that Moselle did have promise, but it didn't work out for him. After that, Mole and Hales went on to another band, General Wolf, and well, General Wolf didn't really do that much either. But again, they were a little bit more melodic, the more melodic end of New Wave of British Heavy Metal rather than full-on riffola. But they were pretty good. The remaining 8 tracks on here do include some of their songs. They did put out a single, I Believe in Love, which is a bit tame, I think. Probably too obvious an attempt at getting a hit single. Didn't really work for me. And the following 3 songs on this anthology are, again, in my opinion, a little bit too lightweight. There's not much of a kick to them. But if that's General Wolf's style, that's fine. But then they turn into a different band for the remaining 4 songs. A band with much more bite, moving away from that overtly AOR stuff and morphing into a much more pleasing and rockier approach, much more aligned to New Wave of British Heavy Metal. Morning Dew, for example, really upbeat, bit brooding affair. My Life, that's noted on here as being live in the studio. This is a real monster of a song. There's plenty of power going on. Mole's vocal prowess demonstrated to even more fine effect, as is the guitar work of Hales. Really like that My Life. And then The Best Is Saved for Last is a blistering 8-minute salvo of Runway, which is put down as a live recording, and the band's on top for me. Top-notch effort. The second half of the 8 minutes, it feels a bit like if this isn't a contradiction, an extended, well-rehearsed jam. There's all sorts going on, and particularly some really fine guitar work from Hales as well. And a superb song. Overall, here, what we've got, maybe something of a little bit of a new wave of British heavy metal era curiosity, featuring a couple of bands, neither of which made it. But whilst Moselle and General Wolf were more inclined in general terms to the more melodic side of the spectrum, they could really knock out a tasty rock or two, as demonstrated by My Life and Runaway in particular. Now, 40 odd years later, thanks to No Remorse Records dusting it off, they found these songs from somewhere and put them out on a limited run of CDs. There's only 500, so if you'd like one, act quickly. I got my copy, as I normally do for these kind of things, from Sonic Age Records. As I record this, not really having a good day, am I? As I record this, 2nd of April 2021, I've checked both Sonic Age Records website and No Remorse as well, and both are showing copies of this limited edition CD still being available. So I'll put links below to both Sonic Age Records and No Remorse in the description, so you can go over there and see if there are any left when you are watching this. Please subscribe to the channel, little reminder there if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and take care.